Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Kim and it is hot. We are in the midst of a historical heat wave here in the Bay Area, and much like many places in the world. And so in this session we'll be practicing 35 minutes of Vinyasa with the intention of cooling, both physically and mentally. Mainly in the mental space, staying focused. And you will sweat, which is good. It's what we like. Sweating is our body's natural capability of cooling itself. And so for the first part, we will move, obviously, as Vinyasa flow does. And so we will be sweating, and then we will find some pranayama, cooling Sitali Pranayama, and then rest. And then the intention again is to calm our nervous systems, our minds, so that we can regulate during our hot circumstances at the moment. Yeah. As far as props, they're not necessary as per usual. However, I will be cueing 2 blocks, and I personally like to use blanket underneath my knees for longer holds later on, but again, these are totally optional. If you don't have these, that's fine. You can use pillows, anything else you have, or not use them at all, as per usual. And take it as your own pace, modify, add, subtract, modify however way feels most supportive and sustainable for you. Before you do the session, make sure you drink enough water before and after. Try to avoid drinking during, because it might disturb the energy and the heat that we're building internally. And so prepare, drink water before you practice. In general, it's a good practice, and also afterwards. Thank you for doing yoga to take care of yourself during these really, really uncertain and hot times. If you found this session helpful, please give it a like, leave a comment, and if you're not already, please subscribe for more content. I upload weekly. Lately it's been more than once a week, so if you're into this content and you find it helpful, again, subscribe and or share it with somebody else who may find it helpful. And with all that said, let's begin our practice. Samastitihi. Draw your big toes to touch, ground down through your heels. Relax your arms by your side, and either close your eyes, gaze between your eyebrows, or open your eyes, gaze to the tip of your nose, Nasagra Dristi. Begin to tune into your breath in and out through your nose, observing the inhale, the exhale. And take a deep breath in, fill up belly, ribs, chest. Open your mouth, exhale. Again, inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. And last, inhale. Keep your lips sealed. Begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Engage Ujjayi breath, or victorious breath. Breathing in and out through your nose, a slight restriction in the back of your throat, kind of like you're fogging up a glass. You should be able to hear your breath. Allow your breath to be your anchor in the present moment. If your thoughts wander, any distractions come by, that's okay. Acknowledge them and come back to your breath. Connect your hands to your heart center, Anjali Mudra or divine offering. Take an inhale for Om. Om. If your eyes are closed, gently blink your eyes open. and release your hands by your side. Surya Namaskar A, Sun A. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Reach your arms wide and up, touch your palms and gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, fold over your legs. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, hands to your shins or to the earth. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to high plank. Pull your belly up into your spine and either stay here or inhale, hinge forward 2 inches. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower your chest halfway, Chaturanga, low plank. Untuck your toes, inhale, upward dog or cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips up and back. And breathe. You can always skip or modify those vinyasas. Choose whatever options feel most supportive for you today. Gaze towards your belly, soften through your throat, your jaw, and be with every breath. Complete your exhale, empty, 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 and then step, hop, or jump to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift your spine. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, reach wide and up. Samastitihi, exhale, stand at attention. Second one, Sun B. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend your knees, reach your arms at the same time. Inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold and release. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. Staying with every breath, follow your pace. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right leg forward, ground your left heel down. Inhale, warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Reach your arms, touch your palms, gaze up. Exhale, Chaturanga, all the way down, smooth exhale, all the way to your low plank. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Step your left leg forward, ground your right heel down. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Smooth exhale, all the way down, Chaturanga, low plank. Ride your exhale all the way. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. And breathe. Press your palms away from you, stretch the backs of your legs. Reach your hips high to the sky. And take another breath in. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Level off your hips and roll your right pinky toe down to the earth. Exhale, draw right knee to your right elbow, hinge forward to a high plank. Inhale, 3-legged dog, re-extend. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl. Look between your palms and step your foot between your palms using your belly. Separate your feet so that they're hip-width distance or wider. Keep your back heel lifted as you inhale, rise up to crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Reach your arms above your head like mountain. So legs are in a split position, upper body is in a mountain. And keep breathing here. Front knee stacked over your front ankle. Micro bend your back knee to neutralize your hips. Pull your belly in towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Hands back down to the earth. Easy twist. Inhale. Reach your right hand to the sky. Roll out your wrists. Open, close the fists. Get into the joint spaces of your hand. Strong back leg and strong hips to find the twist from your center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Last inhale. Exhale, plant your right hand outside of your right foot. Ground your left heel down to the earth. And then inhale, peel your chest open, lift your left hand to the sky, Parshva extended side angle pose. Extend your left hand overhead, grounding and rooting through your left heel. You need that opposition to find stretch into our left side body. Gaze is to your left hand. Using your core and strong legs, inhale, rise up to a star pose. Straighten your right leg, heels in, toes facing outward. Extend your arms to a V and shake out. Find some space and looseness into our joints, hips. And then exhale, sit down into a goddess squat. Bend your knees, draw your hands to your heart center. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Imagine there's a wall behind you, supporting you, like you're leaning into a wall. Maintain this posture. And then inhale, lift 1 inch. Exhale, sink 2 inches. Last time, inhale, lift 1. Exhale, sink 2. Draw your hands into your inner thighs, fingers facing inward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and then exhale, twist towards your right. Drop your left shoulder, and then gaze over towards your right shoulder. Inhale, back to center, long spine. Exhale, twist to your left. Drop your right shoulder, gaze over your left. One more time, each side. Inhale, lengthen, center. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, goddess pose. Into star, expand. Exhale, point your toes in towards each other. Hands to your hips. Inhale. Exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana. Fold over your legs. Plant your palms in line with your feet. And then inhale, halfway lift your spine. And exhale, fold, draw the crown of your head towards the earth. Deep conscious breathing. Grounding through the heels, stretching through the legs, the hips, the back, wherever you feel it, breathe. And then inhale, halfway lift your spine. Stay for the exhale. And with the flat spine, rise up to standing. And then exhale, warrior 2. Rebend your right leg. Extend your arms to opposite directions and gaze beyond your right fingertips. Virabhadrasana 2. Steady focus, steady breathing. And then inhale, reverse warrior. Draw your left hand to your back leg. Reach your right hand up and back. Tilt your spine. Find a stretch through your right side. Keep breathing. Re-engage the bend in your right leg to optimize the stretch in your right side body. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Move through your vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, three-legged dog, extend your left heel to the sky. Square off your hips, level off the toes. And then exhale, left knee, left elbow, hinge forward to high plank. Inhale, re-extend, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, rounding curl. Look between your hands and step your foot between your hands. Again, setting up your foundation so that your feet are on train tracks rather than a tightrope. Maintain this foundation as you inhale, rise up to crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Mountain pose in your upper body, splits in your legs. Keep breathing. Find the balance, steady focus. Belly up and in towards your spine. And inhale. Exhale, plant your hands to frame your foot. Once again, low lunge. Keep your right hand where it is. Inhale, easy twist. Lift your left hand to the sky. Strong legs, strong hips. Roll out your left wrist, open, close the fist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Inhale. Exhale, plant your left hand outside of your left foot. Turn your right foot onto the earth so that your heel is grounded. And then inhale, reach your right hand to the sky, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parsvakonasana. Extend your right hand overhead, gaze towards your hand, and stretch through your right side body by rooting through your right heel and extending through your right hand in opposite directions. Using your strong legs and strong core, inhale, straighten your left leg, rise up to star pose. Heels and toes out, shake out the hips, shake it out. And then exhale, sit down into goddess squat, second set. Hands to your heart center, tall spine. Roll your knees open, inner thighs roll up and away from your center. Inhale, star pose, straighten the legs, extend the arms. Exhale, hands to your hips, point your toes in towards each other. And interlace your hands behind you for a chest expansion. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, Prasarita Padottanasana. Fold over your legs. Keep reaching your hands away from you. Arms are straight, but the shoulders are relaxed. Stretch the shoulders, stretch the chest. Plant your palms underneath your shoulders. Inhale, half a lift your spine. Stay for the exhale. And then with the flat spine, inhale, rise up to stand. Exhale, warrior two. Bend your left knee, extend your arms, gaze beyond your left fingertips. Strong yet easy shoulders, a long neck and spine. Keep your legs as they are. Inhale, reverse warrior, Parivrtta Virabhadrasana. Right hand to your back leg, left hand up and then back, tilt. Keep breathing through your left side body. Stay strong through your legs, left leg over your ankle. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga, Vinyasa, cartwheel your hands down and move. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walk your hands to the back of your mat to your feet. Draw your big toes to touch, a little space between the heels. Inhale, halfway lift your spine. And exhale, fold back down. Inhale, mountain pose, reach wide and up. Exhale, Samasthitihi, stand at attention. Draw your hands to your heart center. Reconnect to your breath. To your intention. Thank you for your presence. And let's do balancing Vrikshasana, tree pose. Lean into your right leg. Try to maintain this mountain pose in your right side body as you lift your left leg from your belly. Nice. Maintain the mountain in your spine, balance. Find one point of focus to concentrate, dharana. And then either stay here or open, draw left knee to left elbow. And then place your foot to either your ankle, calf, or thigh, avoiding the knee joint. You can also use your toes as a kickstand on the earth. Wherever you choose, press your leg and your foot into each other, your hands into each other, everything into your center, your midline, legs, hands, mind. Focus. Now you can either stay here or release your hands to your back, chest expansion, interlace your fingers once again, and draw your knuckles down to the earth as you reach the crown of your head up to the sky. Stretch your shoulders, your neck. And maybe try challenging your gaze, gazing up towards the sky, little back bend. Stay strong in your legs, foundation, belly strong. If you changed your gaze, draw your gaze back to center. Draw your hands back to heart center. Knee back to chest, and then foot back to earth. Both feet on the earth, feel it, receive it. And then we move to the other side. Maintain this mountain on your left side as you lean into your left leg. And then lifting your right leg in line with your hip, one-legged mountain pose. Maintain your mountain, we're still in mountain. Strong, rooted. Press your left big toe down. Engage the inner arch. And then again, either stay here or draw your right knee open, knee to elbow, and either place your foot to ankle, calf, or thigh. Again, foot can be on the earth. We're focusing on balancing our left and right side, our mind. Focus with the breath. And either stay here or take a chest expansion, release your hands to your back, and take the opposite grip, so one finger off your normal grip. And then again, knuckles down to the earth as you reach your head to the sky. And then the very cherry on top, this is just extra, you don't have to do this. Gaze up towards the sky. If there's shaking, that's your body adjusting itself. Nice. If you changed your gaze, draw your gaze back to center. If you moved your arms, return your hands back to heart center. Knee to chest, foot to earth. Again, feel the earth beneath your feet. Grounded, supported. Thank you, earth. And let's flow back to our mat. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift your spine. Exhale, Vinyasa, or straight to downward facing dog. Either way, we meet downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Extend your right heel to the sky. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Hug, squeeze your right side, and then step your right foot outside of your right palm. Nice. Toe heel your foot to the outside corner of your mat so that your ankle is in front of your knee. So protect your knee in the long run. And then keep your back legs lifted. Just draw circles side to side, forward and back. Flossing out your left hip, getting some space before we stretch even further. Okay, so stillness. You can either stay here or lower your back knee, untuck your toes. You can place a blanket underneath the knee if you'd like. And or you can stay upright on your palms or lower down to your elbows, either on a block or onto the earth. Choose what's sustainable and supportive for you at this moment. Whatever you choose, stretch through your hips. Wherever you feel it, honor that. Notice it. And exhale it to release. Now either stay here, or if you lower down onto your elbows, lift up onto your palms, open twist to your right side, Bend your left knee and then reach back towards your foot. If you can reach your foot, great. If not, great. Just stretch through your front left hip, the hip flexor. If you feel the stretch there, you're receiving all the benefits. Just stay with the breath, completing the exhales. And then if you have your foot, gently release your foot. Return your chest back to center. And then plant your right hand outside of your right foot. Toe heel your right foot in center of your mat. And then half splits. Lengthen your right leg. Send your hips to stack over your back knee. Flex your right foot. Inhale, halfway lift your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. Half Hanumanasana. Half splits. Keep breathing to the back of your leg. If you have full splits, feel free to head into it now, if that's in your practice. But again, as long as you feel the stretch in the front of your right leg, you're receiving the benefits. Doesn't matter how far or not far you go in any posture. What matters is your experience. If you're in full splits, return to half splits. Everyone, rebend your knee, plant your palms, step your right foot back, downward facing dog, stretch out your legs. And compare left and right side, just observe. Without judgment, apadigraha, non-attachment. And then inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, draw left knee, left elbow, step through to lizard lunge. Left foot outside of your left palm. Again, toe heel your left foot so that your ankle is in front of your knee. Okay, nice. Stay lifted, draw some circles side to side, a little bit of movement before we find stillness and stretch. And then find stillness, either stay upright or lower back knee, untuck toes, same options. And or stay upright on the palms or lower down to the elbows on blocks or the earth. If you're relatively new to your practice, I invite you to do the same thing you did on the other side so that you can truly and sincerely observe the differences in your left and right side. However, if you've been practicing or you're more aware of the quirks and the differences in your left and right. For example, my right side is tighter than my left, so I tend to stretch that side longer and modify more. So that's just an example. Okay, either stay here or if you're on your palms, lift up onto your palms, open twist to your left, and then bend your right leg, and then reach back for your foot. Again, doesn't matter if you can or cannot reach your foot. Just sink into your right hip. Relax the hip. Just allow it to open. If you have the foot, release the foot. Return your chest back to center. And then toe heel your left foot to the center of your mat, half splits. Lengthen your left leg, flex your left ankle, toes towards your face. Inhale, halfway lift your spine, and then exhale, fold over your leg. Breathe into the back of your left leg, energetically dragging your left heel back towards your hips. If you have full splits, feel free to head into it now. You can always use blocks to support you. If you're in full splits, return to half splits. Rebend your front knee and plant your palms. Step back to downward facing dog. Stretch out the legs. And then look between your palms and step or hop through to
a seat, hero's pose, Virasana. Knees touch, separate your heels, and if you can, sit between your heels. Otherwise, you can sit on a block, blanket, or if you have sensitive knees or knee injuries, history, you can sit in Sukhasana. Just cross your legs. Just find a seat where you can sit with a tall spine. And we'll do Sitali breath. Sitali is cooling. So how it'll look like is on the inhale, you'll curl your tongue like a taco. And this is a genetic disposition. So if you don't have that genetic disposition, that's okay. Purse your lips as if you were sucking through a straw, and it'll give a similar effect. So that's the inhale. And as we exhale, you'll close your mouth, exhale through the nose, while the tip of the tongue is touching the top of your palate. So right where your teeth meet your palate, that's where the tip of the tongue will go. So let's try it together. Inhale through the tongue. Through the nose, exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. And last, inhale. Exhale. Begin to breathe normally, without control of your breath. In and out through your nose. More than welcome to stay in your seat for a meditation. You can stay here for a few breaths and then make your way to Shavasana. Or now you can make your way to Shavasana. Extend your legs long in front of you. Rest your back, your shoulders onto the earth. Release your arms and your legs. Make any adjustments to lay or sit comfortably. Again, releasing control of your breath, just simply noticing it as it is right now. Surrendering to this moment. Relaxing the legs, the arms, hips, belly, chest, back. Relaxing the throat, the jaw, and tongue. Relax your ears and the top of your head, your scalp, relax. And relax your eyes, the backs of your eyes, and the space between your eyebrows. If thoughts, noises, distractions come by, that's okay. Acknowledge them and allow them to come and go like clouds in the sky. Take a soft inhalation. Release, exhale. Take a slightly deeper inhale. Release, exhale. Full breath in through your nose. Full breath out. Awaken your physical body, wiggling the toes, the fingers, eyebrows. If you're laying down, reach your arms overhead, full body stretch. Then draw your knees to your chest, roll over to your right side for a fetal position. Last moment of surrender. Allow yourself to be held by the earth. Thank you, thank you. And maintaining this sense of ease, make your way up to a seat. Any seat where you can sit with a tall spine. And reconnect your hands to your heart center, Anjali Mudra, our divine offering. Thank you for sharing your practice, offering your presence, your breath. Truly makes a difference. Thank you to all our teachers and their teachers, the lineage of this practice, all that it offers our lives and the lives around us. Thank you. And may the merits of our practice benefit all everywhere. May it be. Connect your thumbs to the space between your eyebrows, acknowledging and honoring the light, the ease, the coolness within ourselves and within each other. I see you, I see me. When I'm in this place in me and you're in that place in you, we are together, we are one. Namaste.